Hello there, we are the Senate, and this is Dreams and Punishment track by track.
So, Hypochondriac, who was in charge of this song?
It's in drop D.
It's in drop D.
So it was you,
me.
yeah.
And it did have a different riff to begin with.
Go on.
I'll
Can you remember it?
play it. Hopefully, it's guitars in drop D.
Nice.
It is.
It's
Nice.
always. It is. Nice. Yeah.
Use
I've
that
not
album
played that in
too.
months.
Use that album too.
No.
No.
No. Maybe. If we're
It
short
was-
on ideas.
If we're short on
How
ideas,
did we
you
write
heard
it?
it first.
What?
You wrote most of this, if not all of this, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes. It was We Need Song.
mm,
We Need Song 2, which was what it
It was
It
called
was
Song
called
2
Song 2.
for
Yeah.
ages.
so it's
And
and then we
structured
realised that was copyrighted by another band.
Yes.
So,
Oh. a bit blurry
It's not
that
It's
area.
a
actually.
bit.
Anyway,
Oh my God!
that was funny.
It's pretty
Thank
funny.
you, Max.
We structured the whole album, and we were like, we want more songs. We want one more song, and we didn't
No,
want
because
to.
James had a song.
James
And
had
then
a song.
he forgot it.
We forgot the song.
So I needed
So we
a song.
needed one more
Oh
song.
shit, my phone just went
And
off like next to the
we-
mic.
Didn't
all good.
want.
Yeah.
Stop looking at it though.
There you
We
go.
didn't want to go
Fresh.
straight from punishment into much more. We wanted something
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Or something in between. Sorry. And you had that original riff for ages, and
No, I
Loads
came
of
up with it in
other-
front of you. And James.
no,
was
that
there.
other one.
That original one,
yeah.
Came up with it in front of you.
Well, yeah, but we had that for ages. And then
Maybe.
you changed it
Yeah.
to what it is now.
Oh yeah, I didn't like it for a long time. It sounds cool though, doesn't it?
It
Yeah.
sounds cool now.
I hated it at the start.
Yeah.
We got what we have now, and structure's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Song structure's pretty simple. I remember I wrote my drum part properly about a week before we recorded it.
That sounds about right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was gonna be like all cymbals, but I was like, no, all toms.
Yeah. And that was the right choice.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
What was the most challenging part of creating this song?
Trying to figure out which riffs to use
Yeah.
and which ones to scrap.
Yeah.
And so it's not just 18 minutes of one riff after the other
Yeah.
after the other.
Yeah. That's always
Pretty much that was
That-
the main
Good,
issue. Like
yeah.
which pieces
Mhm.
fit together the best, I
Uh-huh.
think.
It's all a jigsaw, isn't it?
It's all
He gave me the Logic file to do some mixing on, and it was very very professionally chopped up and put in the
Oh,
right
yeah.
place. So I mixed to my best ability without completely ruining everything you'd done. That was my challenge.
Yeah.
That was the challenge for
It was
me.
mostly that,
Yeah.
because when I mix bass, I have lots of different tracks and just different like amps and just like this bit's on
Sure.
now, this bit's on now.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's none of it. Sometimes it's just high end. Sometimes it's just low end. Sometimes it's a full sound.
Mhm.
And I think that was the main bit that was chopped up. Guitar's
Yeah.
not so much. Fucking
Guitar's
losing.
not, no.
Yeah. They sound
But
great.
the bass sounds incredible on it, and
It does.
It
it's
does.
because
Yeah,
it was
true.
edited
Yeah.
to precision.
Yeah.
Played
Mhm.
very well
And
as
played
well.
very well. I think
Mhm.
that, James did a great job on that one.
Mhm.
So for Hypochondriac,
Mhm.
what was the reasoning of putting it specifically in slot 2 in the album?
You've got a punishment. That's what's getting you in.
It's hard hitting. It's
Yeah.
bam with
And
a Senate.
Hypo
It
keeps
keeps
you
us
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's keeping
Hypochondriac
the
also-
vibe.
There was talks of that being the first one on.
Yeah.
There was.
Yeah, we
Because
almost
it-
changed the
Because
track
it begins
list.
with the duk-a-duk-a-duk-a, so that brings us straight in.
Yeah.
And
One
the
of the
first-
few songs
first
that start
lyrics,
with
hello.
drums.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the one.
It's
It's
the
the
what? It's the
one?
what?
Oh,
no,
no,
Death
Death
Sticks.
Sticks.
You wanna buy some death sticks?
Stream it. Stream
Stream
it.
Death
Stream
Sticks.
Hashtag streams and
but-
punishment.
But yeah, Hypo keeps it going.
Yeah.
Quite heavy, quite upbeat.
Uh huh.
It's also
Yeah, boogie.
It's-
It's a boogie
it's a-
song.
it's
I
a
boogie. I
boogie.
dance to it
You
whenever
do
I listen
dance
to it.
the,
Oh, I thought you meant when
the
you played
section.
it.
Oh, well, you want to play it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's also got the ding. It's got that bit,
Oh,
which is very
great.
Senny.
it's got a
It's
very
very
in the
sunny.
It's got a half-time
Yeah, which
like
is what
boogie section.
we do all the time.
Which
We
we've
have
done
been.
for a
I
couple
have
of
been
things.
told by several people that our thing is halftime drums.
Half-time
It is.
boogie drums.
Halftime
Oh,
drums.
Yes,
and
I
there's more of
invented
that.
half-time.
And there is more of that.
I have invented
Say
half-time drums.
No, you didn't.
You heard it here first.
No.
So, who made the lyrics and what were the meaning behind them?
I made these ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are they about, Morgan? What-
They are about. I wrote these lyrics after having a pretty shit GP appointment. And then I wrote it about hating doctors. A hypochondriac is somebody who is paranoid that they are ill all the time, basically, and that they have incurable problems. And then I went to a GP and got sad, so wrote a song about my GP being bad. But not all GPs are bad.
Some GP.
Thank you, NHS.
Thank you, NHS.
Final question.
Mhm.
Which song out of these two is your favourite to perform live?
Live. Right. You go first.
We've only performed Punishment live properly once, and it was really, really fun.
It was so good.
But we've done Hypochondriac maybe 5 or 6 times now, right?
Uh-huh.
And that is all. That is probably
We've used it as openers.
we used it as an opener.
It's a
We've done it in the
good
middle
big
of a set
opener.
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
It is. That's my favourite song to perform live. Before
We did
this
Punishment.
album gig
Yeah,
where we did
yeah.
Punishment, so I'm picking Punishment.
Okay.
I waited so long to do Punishment live, and they wouldn't let us do it until the album gig, and I was so mad about it.
Mhm.
But it was the right choice,
It was
but I
the
was
right
mad
choice.
about it. I'm going with Punishment. I gotta
Punishment.
agree with you.
Two
It's
for-
Punishment.
two out of 3.
Hypochondriac.
Ah!
To be contrary, the contrary.
contrary.
to be
Yes.
contrarian, yeah.
It's just more fun to play. We get a
Respect.
boogie.
We get a boogie.
We
to
get
be
a
fair.
boogie.
I mean, yeah, but that's my second favourite to
I
play.
also
Yeah.
get, to not start the song.
for the first,
you
yeah,
know,
for the
it's
For
only
the,
time.
for the
the-
only song on the
the-
album,
yeah.
except for Death Six. Yeah.
And yeah, it's just fun. People enjoy it. I think.
They look
maybe.
like they do.
People look like they're enjoying it. People can
That's
mosh
what
to it if
matters.
you want to at the next
I
gig.
think you
at
should
our
mosh to it.
People should mosh to it. And boogie to it. Get down. It's a
Get
fun
down,
riff.
get down,
It's got
down.
fun tones on it.
It's
so
got-
does Punishment though. Punishment
Oh.
You've picked Hypochondriac now.
But
Yeah.
Punishment,
It's a lot of
Punishment, Hypochondriac.
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 There we go.
Sick. Thank you for watching episode 2 of The Dreams and Punishment, track by track, on Hypochondriac.
Hypochondriac.
#streams and punishment.
Hashtag streams and punishment.
If anyone gave you any questions on the stories.
I've got my favourite